Man, I am tired. I'm tired and tired. I'm telling you, this right here, I gotta go to the doctor's office. Well, matter of fact, I'm running over to the CVS to pick up my medicine. And it's my blood pressure medicine. And I found out my blood pressure was up high. So I gotta get it down. So I gotta go pick up my blood pressure medicine. And check this, man. I got surgery coming up real soon. And I gotta get my blood pressure down. But check this out, though. My doctor, I had went to the doctor's office for a visit. And there was a pre-thing where a pre-op, that's what they call it. You go in, they do a stress test. They put me on the table. And they put all these little gadgets on my chest. And I was like, what the? Because I didn't know what they was doing. I was like, I didn't know that was the procedure. I just thought we was just going in, they're going to check my heart. But it was a stress test to see if I can go through surgery because I'm getting knee surgery really soon. So I'm like, all right. So they went to go check my blood pressure, and my blood pressure was up high. And I think it was what? 38 over, or it was 38 over 18. But the night before that, or the week before that, or during that weekend, it was 133 over 18, 19, between something like that. So I thought it was okay. That's still relatively high. But when he got in, he said, your blood pressure is 38 over 18. I was kind of, oh my God. And then later on, in the same office, it was up to 44. Just like that. 44 over 18. So they recommended me to go take they put all this stuff on my chest, and he said that I had pressure on my chest. So I had to go from there to see a cardiologist because they said I had a lot of pressure on my heart. So I was like, wow, this is something new to me. I ain't never realized I had pressure on my heart. But I guess when you have high blood pressure for a long time, I guess it affects you like that. So when I went home, they sent me the information. I had to go see the doctor. Went downtown on South Street, somewhere down south, and to the cardiologist. And they brought me in this room, was checking in, and it was like, okay, we know, give you all your information and everything. But I went into the room. She said, before they took my blood pressure again, it was still high, was still 44 over 18. They said, well, when you get on, we're going to put you in this room, and it's a big tube. Are you claustrophobia? I was like, no. I said, oh, she said, okay. Is your blood pressure high? And we're going to stick all these things. Remember the things, they put those things on there to check my vitals? So they put that on me again. And it was this big old tube in there. Man, they stuck me in that big old tube. They said, put your hands behind your head, over your head. And we're going to put you through the tube. We're going to be taking pictures. I was like, oh, I could do that. Well, I had no choice because before I can go into surgery, I gotta go through the tube. Let's go to pre-op. So they put me through the tube. Next thing, man, I was feeling all dizzy. They put this medicine inside the IV, and I was like, your mouth going to be all fuzzy, and your heart going to run fast, and it's only going to last a minute. Man, that shit lasts 2 or 3 minutes. I was in that tube, and don't move. So I couldn't move. My chest was hurting. My mouth was feeling funny. My head was all dizzy, all up in that thing. I know a CAT scan was doing all of that. I was like, what? He said, oh, you all right? I said, I'm going to be. I said, I'm going to be. Shoot, get me out of this joint. I ain't never coming back here. I ain't never getting another surgery again after this. Shit. But anyway, she said, you want some coffee? I was like, hell, coffee, Coca-Cola. I didn't know. I was like, oh, I guess you got to take some kind of caffeine when you go through those procedures and stuff. So I was like, he was like offering me soda. I was like, no, I don't want no soda. Give me the caffeine. Give me I'll take the coffee. So I did that. And I walked my way out there. But the next day, they called me and they said, doctor wants you to get some more pills for your heart, for your blood pressure. I said, on top of what I already have, I got to take those too? She said, yeah, you got to take those until after your operation. I said, man. So, guys, I'm on my way right now to go pick up those pills right now. It's been a day after that, but I'm going up there to get it. My name is Mateenahmeen, and I'm out.